It's a good day to start working on the wall. Today we're going to work on the window wall, laying the final hand of plaster. This material called joint compound is mainly used for gypsum sheet joints. This other material called polymer, modified fine setting water. This other material can be used in various ways, such as concrete surfaces, etc. It is better to use white thin set for the final finish. It is made in Puerto Rico. This material is compound and it is used for sheetrock, but when it is mixed with white mortar and sand, it is very strong to work on concrete. Okay, here you can appreciate the paste of the mixture of the ingredients. Only water is applied to it, small amount of water, not too watery or not too dry, in between. This mixture of ingredients should be very sticky. Make it very pasty. The handyman, my man, Alex Santiago. We are cleaning the floor and wall before applying plaster to the wall. Make sure everything is wet. These are the tools to execute the plastering job. Okay, we are now ready to start the work of applying the paste to the wall.
I like to start from the top and work my way down.
It's good to apply a lot of mix at first and then you can rake it up.
I know it takes time to do this kind of work, but don't give up.
Little by little, you will achieve it.
Look at it, how beautiful it's coming out.
Before it dries, you have to pass the float so that it looks good and smooth. From what I've seen here in Puerto Rico, they don't do this type of cement work. They only leave the first layer of cement.
But to my own satisfaction, I do it this way. Even if it costs more, I think it costs double. But doesn't matter, I like it this way. You see that I am now using the wet sponge to soften the mixture a bit.
You have to apply this procedure to the entire wall.
Wow, Dana, this reminds me back in New York, those days when I used to work in the house, you remember?
Please subscribe and share with friends. We need your help.
Okay, now I'm going to start to apply the mixture in the bottom side. I use the same technique all over the wall, Same technique. Don't change it. Okay? Keep it nice and simple. Okay, friends. This job reminds me of when I used to live in New York City, in Queens County. For many years, I worked with the use of plaster. Well, it is an advantage for me because I put this technique into practice here in Puerto Rico. You just have to apply a very thin layer of plaster on the concrete wall. The idea is to cover all the imperfections that the concrete has on the wall. I want to remind you that for the job to be more effective, it's better to apply several coats of plaster until you are satisfied with the results.
Continue applying the mixture to the entire wall. It is best to do it in parts because the mixture dries quickly. Before the wall dries, it must be floated so that the work is as uniform as possible. Please help us by subscribing and sharing. Please, we need your help.
My best wishes is to be able to help you work on projects that you can do yourself at home.
Mostly fear prevents us from executing any job because we think we cannot do it. But it's not like that. You can do it. If you really want, you can do it. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell to receive notifications of new videos. Please give us a like. Don't forget to see the completion of this project in the next video. We hope you come and enjoy our videos. When all the plaster application is finished, you can pass the float to smooth the application.
When I apply the mixture, I like to press the spatula against the wall with good pressure.
I hope you all like our videos and have learned something from it.
What do you think about the project, Anna?
Well, the project is going very smoothly. It's been a while. It's been more than a year that you started this, but you're doing this alone. So it's a terrific job for you to be doing this all by yourself. I give you lots of credit. And this reminds me when we first met. You were in construction many years ago. And you've come a long way. When we lived in Queens, you did a lot of renovations in the house. So that all that work that you did then has helped you to do the work here in Puerto Rico. And again, you're doing a terrific job all by yourself.
You